So funny thing is I just filmed my 37-week pregnancy vlog. It is Monday, May 25th. About an hour and a half ago I started having contractions and they were starting in my back. I haven't had that happening yet.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi. I just have had them starting in my stomach, but now they're in my back and they're traveling forward, and they're about every 2 to 4 minutes apart. They've been that way for over an hour. My husband is supposed to be getting off right now. He's about a 45-minute drive away. Yeah, so I think I might be in labor. I don't know. It's like when I had back labor with Oliver, I was laying down in an ambulance bed. So it feels quite the same. And yeah, I've done all the things that I'm supposed to. I've sat down, I've laid down, I've walked around, I've drank water. I'm going to try to eat something, but I don't think they're going to go away. So hopefully this is it and I'm not having false labor again. I'm feeling a lot of pressure, so not a lot, but more than I have been. So these definitely feel like real contractions and they really hurt. That just sounded like a gunshot or a firework. That's weird. Yeah, they're fireworks. It's Memorial Day. Anyway, so yeah, I will keep you guys updated. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm actually a day late on making this video. I wanted to make it yesterday. It is Wednesday, the 27th, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so this ties on to my other video of whether or not I was going into labor. And clearly I did not. Definitely still pregnant. 37 weeks and 2 days today. So tomorrow beats my record of being pregnant, the longest. And what basically happened is that I was having contractions. They were starting in my back and then they were moving up to the front and they were very painful. And they were about 2 hours long before my husband got home. And then we called the hospital to see if they wanted me to go ahead and come in. But since I'm with the midwives, they went ahead and asked that I talk to a midwife. So they called a midwife for me and then she called me back. And at this point it had been almost 3 hours of being in, having all these contractions. And it really, really felt like true labor. And so it really sucks that it didn't work out. But the midwife told me that the baby could very well be rotated and its head is probably pushing on my back or something, so it could be causing the pain, and then that could be causing the contractions. So she told me that if I could go take a bath real quick and see if that gets the baby to move. If that happens, if they stop after the bath, then that's definitely false labor. So I did that, and then sure enough they went away. So I went, pretty much I cried myself to sleep because I was so upset. And I was really excited to definitely be having the baby, but I should have known because I've been taunted like this for a month now. But that really felt like real labor because it was starting in my back and everything, and it was really, really painful. So it makes me feel like if I hadn't taken a bath, whether or not it would have continued and maybe something would have come from it. But they told me to go ahead and keep my appointment that I had the next morning, which was yesterday. And so I kept that and I went. It was about 11:20. However, we had to sit there for like an hour because one of the patients decided to have a baby that day. And they came in, one of the nurses told me that, and she felt kind of bad when she said it to me, like it was offensive to me or something. I'm like, kind of sucks, but you know, I'll get over it. So then it was a very emotional appointment stuff. The midwife did go ahead and check for dilation. They usually don't unless you request it. But I told her since I was having contractions for a whole month now and that I really felt like I was in labor the night before, I would really appreciate being checked. And so, sorry, Ava's playing with party streamers right now from her birthday. And so she checked me. She said that my cervix was very long and everything, so we're doing everything right to help start labor and stuff, but the baby is still -4 station, which means the baby is working its way into my pelvic bone, but it's still moving up and down and up and down. Like basically it's moving out of position over and over again. And she said that that is probably why my hips and my pelvic bone hurt really, really badly. And then she told me that I was not dilated at all. So again, of course, I cried. And we went over things. She said, of course, you know, checking my dilation that day would mean really nothing because I could have had the baby last night or I can have the baby in a few days. So she was trying everything to really just calm me down. But I explained my fears about going past what I'm used to. And also trying for feedback when I'm in the pain that I'm in. And she said that she doesn't see me having any problem giving birth naturally because of while my hips and my pelvic bone hurt really badly. I almost want to take these away from her because she's been being obnoxious every time they get stuck on something. Ava, I can't get it off right now. Yeah, you really got it caught on here. Sorry. So anyway, she got her dress that she was wearing all tangled up in the streamers. So yeah, she said that that shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully it's not. I really feel like if I have to deliver on my back, that's where it's going to hurt the most. So hopefully they'll let other things happen. Or maybe, who knows, maybe once the baby is crowning and all that stuff, the pain might go away, which would be really nice. Let's see what else she said. We were talking about, because I don't even know if I would be induced because of having a VBAC. I feel like I keep hearing different stories because you see 4 different midwives, and I feel like each one of them have a different opinion about things. So I kind of feel like I don't really know if I'm allowed to be induced. And then also, like, I explained to her that I don't want to have a C-section or anything like that. So I'm trying to really avoid it, and that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that if I do get induced, that something is going to go wrong, and I'm going to have a C-section, or I'm going to get to 41 weeks and I can't be induced and I have to have a C-section or something, you know. I'm just starting to get really nervous about it because I really, really want to have my second VBAC. I don't want to have another C-section, and they don't want me to have a repeat C-section. So yeah, they were really trying to make me feel better and everything, but I'm still nervous about it, trying not to be emotional and stressing over it. We are doing everything possible to get labor started. Daniel went out and got me orange chicken yesterday because it's pretty spicy to me. So I ate that for lunch yesterday. And then he also went out and got pineapple. I don't know how well that's going to work. We walked around Walmart for like 2 hours last night, and by the time I got to the register, I actually needed to sit down so badly, and I was in so much pain that I felt like I was going to throw up. It was really gross feeling. And yeah, we're planning to go for a walk this evening and then tomorrow as well, just around our housing area. And if none of that works, I don't know what to do anymore. I did start drinking red raspberry leaf tea the other day. So the thing is that they say the baby is in my pelvic and going up and down and up and down. But I'm going to show you guys my belly again. if you look at my stomach, it's weird because this feels like it's all baby right here. Like the baby is in my stomach and not my pelvic bone. So this feels like the baby's head to me, which the baby should be down in here, not here. So that's where it's kind of making me nervous. So if I get to my next appointment, I am definitely going to talk to them about that because they've never seen my stomach while I'm standing up. So I don't know if they've actually noticed that that's like that. And I'm sure a lot of people's are like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling stupid, but I guess there are no real stupid questions while you're pregnant. So, and then we're also, we found our old exercise ball. I've been bouncing on that for about 30 minutes now, but the kids are obsessing over it because they love playing on balls and stuff, but this one is so big that they're mad because they can't sit on it, and they're also fighting over it. And so 2 toddlers crying over a bouncy ball is just really entertaining. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what's going on. So yeah, we didn't have the baby. Baby is definitely very stubborn and obviously very comfy, does not want to come out. I don't know what was up with the other 2. So, but yeah. Anyway, I will try to keep you guys updated if anything else changes, but I'm not feeling it right now, other than the fact that I'm in extreme pain. But now that I know that dilation and stuff isn't coming from contractions or the pain that I'm having, it's like, okay, what do I think about this? So just a lot of me crying over pain. That's really all that's going on. So anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.